All right guys, just a quick update. I moved the goats into part of the area where the pigs were, so I'm going to try to keep this kind of slow and consistent so you can see. They've already done a little bit of cleaning up in here. This is day 2 of having the goats in this area after the pigs are gone. I doubt they're gonna eat that multiflora rose that's still sitting there and like all the thorns and stuff, but they ate all the leaves off of it. And you can see, I mean, now all I really need to do is step in here. It's gonna be easy for me not to get super caught up in all this stuff, and then just chop everything down from the bottom. Maybe get a shovel in there and root things out. But it seems like the collaboration of the pigs and the goats is kind of doing what I had hoped. I wish the goats were trying to get a little bit higher, but I mean, at this point, I'll walk over here really quick. Pretty much everything up to close to shoulder height. It's not perfect across the board, but like I can get in here. You can see like these little nubs here, right? I don't know if it's gonna focus. Anyway, these little nubs where they ate all these small branches off. So I can get in here now, and I don't have a ton of leaves up here above shoulder height. It's got some at head height. Down inside of here, right, I can get around and move around. I don't have leaves and junk like stopping me, and like those branches even breaking pretty easy at this point. I can come in here and chop that up. I can just actually get in here and move and do what I need to do. So for the pigs, kind of try to show you guys a couple different spots. So this is day 2 for the pigs in this area. I'm gonna come over here to slightly different angle. Find a spot that can be consistent here. And so day 2 for the pigs is where the pigs' new section is, right here. So, I mean, you can see they've torn all this up. You can kind of see just out the other side of the trees over here. Especially around these edges, they really tear stuff up. They get close to the fence and they start, you know, pushing the sticks and all that stuff up right against these sides here. But I mean, just look at the difference here versus the other. I mean, the other video, you had green stuff all the way up to the fence here, and I'll get down here to the other side where we can hopefully see up through here a little bit. Like this path was not here before, so now there's a path that goes all the way through there. You can see their blue water sitting over there. Most of the stuff you couldn't see, or you could barely see. I mean, you can see where they're walking up and down through all these paths here. It's not anything perfect, but now what I'm gonna do, following what I had just done previously, is send the goats in behind them and let the goats clean up all of the green that's here, that's left, that's about shoulder height and down. And they're going to do that, at least based off of what they did previously. And they'll do one half in no more than 2 days, and then the other half in no more than 2 more days. So no more than 8 days total for the goats to clean up all the leaves and just green stuff that's left there. And then I'm just gonna mosey on in here, walk around and cut down all the trees. If there's any multiflora rose that's left in here, I'm gonna clean that up. Like, we don't need 1, 2, 3, 4 trees right up here next to each other. Right, that's not necessary for shade. I won't even keep any of these. I'll get rid of all of them because I've got a young tree here, and not even 10 feet away, I got another, you know, young tree here and another young tree here. 2 of these are going to die. Not all of those are going to survive. And I've got the same thing here. Like, got like what, like 6 trees in this little spot right here. I don't need all of those. They're just growing from disturbance from when the property was logged, and now all these trees are popping up. And I'm going to come in here and clean it up and make the land more usable again, so I can send these pigs through again next year, right? I can walk up and down through here and just enjoy it. Maybe set up a hammock, have goats and sheep and stuff like that in here. So continuing to make more progress with this. I'm really, really happy with how this has all turned out. Once again, I mean, just look how clear this is. You can see, it's hard to see with how dark it is on the camera, but straight through there is that path where I was just standing. All of this is really what this section over here is going to end up looking like. I could not be happier with, I mean, look, you can definitely see the path right there, I mean, they've torn up so much in here, and you can see these patches over here. I mean, it's great. It is great having the animals work for you. It is work because you are going to have to move them. It is going to be a little bit of stress moving them around and making sure that the fence is electrified and getting your systems in place. But once you get those systems in place and you know that they're working, you can start building on them like I am with the goats, and just make things a little bit easier and a little bit better for your particular situation. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope this was valuable for you, and I will catch you guys next time.